zooming in so we can see a little bit better. Tyler Brockham with the Boring Green. Burge with the Locked and Loaded. Here, now we can make it a little smaller so we can see. Jeff Demers with the Smoking Hot Deer. Henry Everman with the Final Decision, other New Yorker. Can't count him out. No, sir, at all. Dave Henderson, the Stray Horse Gone Wild. Brandon Hunt, Living a Dream. John Raymond, the Smoke and Mirror. Colin Ross, the Triple Bypass. Travis Schlabach with the Bone Twister. Brandon Schremek with the Legacy. And, of course, Brian Schremek with the Young Blood. Taylor Van Beek, Extreme Pleasure. Eric, you got new. You got the Young Bucks. And you got some seniors in there. Some veterans with, I'd say, more than a few miles worth of 300-foot passes under their belt.
I'm gonna make my call right now.
I'm ready.
And Colin, if you happen to watch this, I'm sorry this jinxes you, but winner last year. 3-session winner at Bowling Green.
That's right. Hat trick on that one.
So Colin Ross,
triple bypass. Eric Pruitt
is the winner.
Oh, there it is tonight. You know, I'm gonna. He was my pick for Cloverdale. So that was really good. You ready?
Which class?
This is the Super Stock Tractors.
Super Stock Diesel. Well, guys, I hate to tell you, and I usually don't go this way, but I think if I'm looking correctly here, where's he at? Oh, yeah, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Jeff.
With Jeff Demers with a Smoking Hot Deer. Wow, a green tractor today.
Oh, it's not my normal.
Jeez, I know.
Yeah, Jeff and I have been buddies for a while. I had to go pet his tractor earlier today.
Oh, okay, make sure it's good up for him.
You know, yesterday I made a pick. When it came, I picked the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, you did. You picked 1 and 2, and it come 2 and 1. But I'd take if you boxed it, boy. You were going home in the money.
Well, you know, basically,
we did say before we quit.
It didn't matter either way. Brett Payne's got them babies dialed in, ladies and gentlemen. We saw it.
So then I'm sitting there with Jeff while we're watching them run last night, and Jeff goes, "Hey, could you stop by the tractor and just put your hands all over it?"
That's right.
So I had to stop by and pet the deer and you know, rub the fenders and, you know,
give it a little love.
Yeah,
a little Missouri luck.
Exactly. So hopefully we'll go ahead and see what we do here. You know, he took care of Mr. Pudd and I up at Bowling Green.
Yes.
You know, and so we're going to go ahead and we're going to give Jeff the winning run tonight.
Well, I'm hoping so, but I'm, of course, going to continue with my run of Northerners. We're going to go with Henry G. Everman. I'm telling you, man's veteran. He's got a lot of miles up under the hood behind that wheel. It'd be nice to see him get it. I'd love to see another one. We got one Northerner. We got the Audette gang heading into the finals on Saturday. Would love to see Henry be able to pull it off as well. And he just coming off a run with you guys down there in Murfreesboro. So still hot and warm, loving that southern air. We'll see how we do. So there's our picks, ladies and gentlemen, run down to the Super Stock Tractors. Two-wheel drive modifieds. Second round, here we go, heading into it. Marty Clock with Just Like Clockwork. Ashley Corzine, the Shell Rotella Second Degree. Brand new truck. Am I correct with that one, or is it her husband's with the new truck?
Her husband's was brand new.
Yep.
Here, I think.
Right.
Hers was brand new
Cloverdale. So, okay, so first year campaigning, almost a brand new ride, we'll say. Ricky Long with a Riding Dirty. Jim Mattingly, of course, back with Thor. Chad Mayhill with a two-timing. Bethany Nelson with a Street Revenge. Jeremy Nelson, of course, the very popular Midnight Gambler. Big crowd favorite, Eric and Tyler. I keep calling you Tyler. Why do I keep going with Tiger?
Because
sorry, Tiger. Sorry,
right.
Tiger. But Mendy Nelson with a Little Whip. Russell Nicholas on the Edge. Bill Oberstate with a Missouri Gambler. Alex Ort with a Bad Attitude. Jesse Petro with a Buckeye Hauler. Reese Shelton with the Cutting Edge, the General Tire sponsored ride. Doug Theobald with a Wicked, and Cole Zajic with a Texas Two-Step. Ooh.
I'm waiting to last on this one.
I would too. Honestly, I'm not going to go last, but I'm going to go with Thor. Manley, I think, has got a good chance. Guy's got a lot of time. He's been here. He knows the dirt. But I think what they all saw last night, they can't use tonight. No way, no shape, no how. Whatever they saw last night, it's going to draw when they walk out. They got to go out there and see the test pass. They got to go out and watch the test pass today. They got to go out and feel the dirt. They got to go poke the dirt. They got to touch the dirt. That's where they're going to make their decisions on where they're going to go from this. I think they're going to have to make it quick, spot on, and last minute.
Well, boys, I'll tell you what. I think that you're correct on that. I think they're going to be jumping right into it. I think weight's going to be a big issue.
I bet you $1 he makes the same pick that I got picked.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
What do you think he's going to?
If he don't pick the same one I got in my hand, they'll be really, really close.
All right, we'll see.
Well, I'm going to go with the last truck in the class.
Oh, Cole, the Texas two-step.
Yeah, I am. Those little buckets.
Yeah.
Those bucket trucks, I'll tell you, they've done really well here lately, and down here they get into that, and I just think the boys got it.
Well, I'm hoping so. Here. All right, your turn.
I said they would be really, really close if they were not the same.
That's right. So he's got Cole. I got Mattingly.
Mindy Nelson.
Ooh, little whip coming back. Little whip.
Defending champion.
Oh, that's true.
Are you going with that based on what conclusion? Just on because we're going to come back.
On a comeback.
Yeah.
New look to the truck.
Okay.
And Daddy Don's going to be out there reading the track for us.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
We're going to get out there and dial it in and see where it's going to be. Jesse Dawson coming in late on the program. What do you say, old boy?
I'm going to go with the hometown boy for me, Ricky Long and the Riding Dirty out of Glasgow, Kentucky.
Okay.
TS Performance Riding Dirty, I might add.
Well, there's a good pick. So there could be 1, 2, 3, 4 because of course 4 moving on to the finals here Saturday night. Well, last one in the class, and this is a big class, 10,200-pound pro stock tractors, and boy, they were lined up heavily this morning. We're going to come up from the bottom. Cody Yerrick with the Gone, Steve Weishmeyer with the Whiskey Wild, Kevin Schmucker, Gitter Dundeer, Rob Russell with the Workhorse, Gage Porter with the Gangrene, Philip Parrish, a guest on the Throwback Thursday show with El Nino, Lance Little with the True Grit, Mike Linder with the Linder Brothers Ride, Alan LaGrain with the Edge of Sundown, David Justin with the Wheat Fed, which is probably my favorite looking tractor, and I can tell you it's probably going to be a fan favorite because it ain't
a John Deere motor in it.
Well, I don't even want it. That's got nothing to do with it. They can't see the motor the way it is, but it's the prettiest yellow Moline you will see on this side. But what a great looking tractor that is. So, anyways, Darren Hunt with the D2 Pro Stock Edition, Dustin Hart with the Beyond Limits, Mike Connie with the Mac Nasty, Tim Kane and the Red Gambler, Denny Brown with the Green with Envy, and Ross Borson with the Green Line Express.
Well, all right, guys.
Going two. Well, I could even jump in first because I think I'm going to go with Schmucker because he won me at Cloverdale. At least got me with Adam. I may not have won, but at least it got me in our picks, and I'm going to pick him again. I'm going to pick the same horse that won me some money the last time.
All right.
So get her done, dear, with Schmucker.
I'm going to go with Mr. Hart.
Oh.
Hart's been I think they've been doing a little extra work this year, actually for this show. And it's one of them deals where the boys may have something figured out. I don't know.
That's what it's going to take. You better hope you got it figured out. You only got 12 seconds to make it happen. All right, so we got Schmucker and Hunt. Here we go, Pruitt. Phil Parrish. Well, I was expecting El Nino.
You picked Hart.
Hart. Or pardon me, Hunt. Or pardon me, Hart.
Hart. Oh yeah.
So Dustin Hart with the Beyond Limits.
Yes, sir. It's the mask.
Picking two.
Oh, dark horse.
I don't know which one I'm putting as my dark horse. I can't figure it out.
All right.
So we got 1 or 2 coming.
1 and 2. We got no 1 and 2 in this one. He already ran.
D2 Pro Stock.